Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Alright, so I've basically done every side quest and I did all the Coda Forest stuff, got the, actually 2 of the Brunhilder, relic swords there from that last battle. And I'm actually just now oddly getting ready to do my other routes. So we're going to world back basically to the first anchor point in the game. The reason for that is I want to redo the Crisaro battle to get, I think her name is Felicia, which is a kind of a generic cleric that replaces Donalto, basically if he dies. I also want to try something else here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this, but I'm actually going to, let's save here. And I'm actually going to kick Canopus, even though I gave him some, not charms, but like a lot like green cards, so this is probably a bad idea. But I actually I want to do some different stuff with him. Oh, oops, hang on a second. I actually want to do something first here. So I'm gonna reload this, and actually we'll leave Canopus in for a second. I'm gonna hire some new characters because I want to see something here. Basically, I want to see what happens if we do a couple of things here. Let's just hire a couple of these rando. Oh, now I dealt with Stani. Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I'm completely filled up. I'm gonna kick one of these guys to make room. Oops, I don't need to do that. Actually, let's. Alright, so now I'll kick Canopus. I wanted him to basically, or I wanted to keep his spot open, his number open. Not that it's all that impressive, but whoops. Yeah, I am serious. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, so let's do this Tinnamoth Hill battle first. So this is actually the one that will actually recruit Canopus back. Oh yeah, I didn't need to hire this many people. So I'm going to do level sync. Let's turn the level sync off. So since we've already done this battle, we don't need to level sync. And the rest of these characters are really just here to absorb experience. 6. Alright, let's do it. So this will be, obviously pretty easy. I'm actually just going to skip this stuff because this is really dialogue that we've already experienced, right, in the very... Well, not their very first level, or not the very first video that I did for Tactics Ogre, but pretty close to the start, right? So here, Canopus is starting at level 4. My idea here for him is I actually want to make him a Vartan, or I'm sorry, not a Vartan, but a Lich really early on, and get him some really good Lich, like MP growth. Not to mention that, but the stats also here. We need to fast forward this. I don't know what's been going on, but some of these battles have been starting off not like sped up, which is, I don't know what's happening there, but whatever, no big deal. And I'm just gonna nuke this guy down right now.
No place.
It's a place to die, for sure. So hopefully the level 1s will absorb a bunch of this experience and it won't like catapult Canopus's level really high, but we'll see here. So it seems like a lot of experience. Oh my god. Oh, I bet it's because I didn't, probably because I didn't level sync, so I'm gonna have to do that actually. We'll try that again, and we'll just level sync this. No, I don't want to recruit.
You're not serious.
Bye! Alright, let's redo this.
Tactics Ogre.
Now, did I remember to save after I recruited? Nope, I didn't. Of course.
Welcome.
Alright, so let's try this again. I want to see if this will work.
You sure?
So I only need 5 actually, right? So this is
You
2,
sure?
3,
You sure?
4, and 5. Alright, now let's kick Canopus. Oops. Dismiss. Get out of here. I am serious. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oopsies. Jesus. Okay. There's another one, and where's my last one at here? There he is. Alright, so let's level sync on, and hopefully this won't result in just a ton of experience again. See, there goes my, for whatever reason, the fast forward on the battles turns off. It's really strange. Can I get him? Nope, not gonna be able to one-shot him with just the dagger, but we'll knock him down. Why am I bothering to move those guys? There's no way you're gonna make it in time. There we go. This should do it.
No place.
Alright, moment of truth. Is this gonna give us a ton of experience or no? Too much still. Yeah, same amount of experience it looked like. Yep, which catapults Canopus to 14 right away. That stinks. I wonder if there's a way around that. It doesn't seem like there is. Just a little testing, that's all. Alright, so let's kick these guys. And grab new ones. Doing science here, okay? This is science. Like, all these people are telling me I better wash my back. Excuse me? Is that a threat? Or a promise? Alright, let's hire some new troops here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we kick Canopus again. Sorry, friend, but you gotta go. No one likes you. this guy's so fast? They just not... Oh, that's why. They are not wearing anything. Oh, Kashua. Kashua with the big nuke.
This thick.
Alright, skip. Like all the overkill, just nasty. Like you could have cut that off a little faster. All right, moment of truth here. There, that's more like it. All right, so Canopus starts or will start at level 5 then. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. Okay. All right. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, so I'm going to give him my Ring of the Dead, and I'll convert him into a Lich in the next battle. So let's make a new save here. Okay, so next thing I want to do here is to kick Sarah and... here's Sarah. I'm actually just going to redo Sarah, basically. I mean, she's only level 40. I never really used her that much, other than if I needed an archer for, you know, a bonus objective. And I don't know that I necessarily want to keep her with those kind of stats, right? And at this point, it's just so easy, you know, to level that I'm just going to kick them and re-level them. Let's see here. I'm actually going to hire a Galvestoni. I want to see. I've been trying to see if like leveling them, because I don't know that the different things that affect the chaos frame. I don't know if I can, you know, boost it by just leveling them. I doubt it. My impression was that you know, increasing frame is to just have them like kind of incapacitated in battle. Although apparently it also works in training. I've never tried that, but eventually I will. But anyways, all right. So here's the deal. I'm doing the. I'm gonna bring everybody in at level 1, and we'll sync on. That looks good. I'm not actually gonna bring. I was going to bring in. Actually, maybe I can bring in Canopus. I actually don't know that it matters. I probably don't need to bring in these level 1s because, you know, Donalto actually isn't going to be joining. I'm actually going to be knocking him out here. And I really doubt that I need to do the level 1s here, but I'm bringing them anyways, just in case. But anyways, I think what happens here is I don't think like Sarah and Voltaire are going to be like getting experience here, right? Because they're not even participating in this battle. So again, I probably don't really need to bring in the level 1s, but I'm bringing them just in case. So let's get the Ring of the Dead going on Canopus here, changing him into a Lich, and I'm just gonna have everybody else hang out back here. And I'll pretty much just solo this with Denim. I'll probably let the ghost beat the crap out of Denalto. Although Vice might want to get in on the action too, so we'll see here. So yeah, I should say one of the ways, or the way to recruit Felicia is actually to just let Denalto die in this battle. It's kind of one of those deals where, you know, Denalto is teaching you how to exercise undead. This is, you know, kind of a tutorial battle, sort of, right? But they also wanted you to be able to, you know, especially if Denalto were to die here, they wanted you to have a cleric regardless. And so when Denalto dies in this battle, you get Sarah. I'm sorry, not Sarah, Felicia. I believe that's her name anyway. We'll see here in a minute, but yeah. So it was kind of just one of those ways to kind of force a cleric into your army, regardless of whether or not, you know, Denalto lives here, which is kind of funny. All right, so we're just gonna help out here. Down you go.
I failed you.
See ya. That's funny. Bonus objective complete. No, the bonus objective was not to kill Denalto off. I should really use him this time around too. I don't know. Maybe I'll change his class or, you know, whatever. I honestly, I don't even know what I'll do with him. I'm kind of leaning towards Lich as well, but if I do that, then I'd have to go back to into Palace of the Dead, which wouldn't be that big of a deal, right? The Ring of the Dead is pretty easy to get. I think I just used the guides to get down to level 50, and then I think they drop on level 53, was it? Or it's something like that. It's not too deep though, so it wouldn't be that difficult to get a hold of another one. Alright, so let's see if I can get into range of... I can. We'll just end this now. Boom. Down you go.
Master, Nybeth.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy, baby. There we go. Cannabis leveled there under his new class.
Our thanks to you, Denim. You saved our lives.
So this is a little different, right? Denalto would normally be in the place of that generic cleric there, and again, that's going to be
I left
Felicia.
some men in the field. Did you come across any other survivors? As I feared, I've lost too many of the Duke's men. I know not how I shall face him.
If only we'd arrived sooner. Still, I'm grateful we were able to reach you. The Duke is a reasonable man. Surely he knows you share his grief.
You speak well, and I am grateful for your words. But this Nybeth, he is anathema to me and all with good in their hearts. How many have lost their lives to satisfy his dark hunger? I failed to take his head, a failure I mean to remedy.
Okay, so Sarah wants to rejoin at level 5, which is perfect. Voltaire rejoining at level 5, again, pretty good. And here's Felicia. So again, if Denalto dies during this battle, or during that first battle, Felicia joins. Alright, so we have to dismiss somebody, because I'm all filled up. there we have it. Okay, so I think that is it for the early Chapter 1 stuff that I was going to redo. And really only because of that. I really just wanted Felicia. The rest of this stuff isn't necessary. But I think I do need to... Do I need to redo... I can't I think I need to redo... Oh yeah, you need to do this. You need to do all this stuff. So in order to start the new route, yeah, I need to go back here into this anchor point here. So let's just do that, and yeah, we'll jump back. You know, Sistina is still technically alive even if I do this, right? So let me just show you this here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so as long as you did the Archaeopolis of Rhyme correctly, you'll see, you know, yeah, you have to save Sistina. Whoops, I didn't mean to go back into this, but as long as you've done that correctly, you don't have to go back and do it again, right? Because she's technically saved. So what I can do now is just head right to this anchor point here, and that'll make it so that Sistina is available on our... Gosh, is that the... Does she join right on Chaos? Let me just see here. Lawful, Chaotic. Yeah, she joins right on the Chaos route and in Chapter 2. So we're good to go then. So I'll just go right to this anchor point here. And I mean, otherwise, honestly, that's not that far away. I guess I could always just play... Yeah, you know what? Maybe just to be safe, and I don't think I really need to do this, but I think in order to be safe, I'm just going to redo these battles too. Since we're already done with Crisaro, we only really have the Golborza Plain, then we'll do the Archaeopolis of Rhyme, and again, that's where Sistina will be at. And then we'll just carry through, because, yeah, it looks like it's only 2 battles here, right? So there isn't really a reason to jump around, and I just really want to be sure. It may be the case that I don't need to do these, right? And that's kind of my impression, is, you know, this anchor point should be saved with, you know, Sistina alive, but I'm just going to redo this just in case. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So anyways, that's going to be it for this one, though. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.